Hey, buddy, Ryan here with the weekly update for the 24th of May. So, yeah, it's fun. Sorry that this is a little bit later in the day. It's actually 5:30 in the day, so 4 Eastern. I usually have these up a lot earlier, but I decided to take some time to relax, play some games. I was playing a new game that I bought yesterday. Well, it's not a new game. It's new to me because I got it on Steam. But Batman Arkham Origins. So yeah, it's a Steam sale on that this weekend. I think it ends tomorrow for the three Batman games, the Asylum, City, and Origins. So I've already finished the other two before, and I've never played Batman Arkham Origins. So for like $5, why not? So I downloaded that and I was playing that today, and I was also playing some more Final Fantasy 4, the Appius. So I'm only early into that game, and that game's fun too. Um, I didn't upload any videos last week. I just didn't have time to record or edit. To be honest, I don't have any videos ready. Besides basically Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, and with them I have to edit them and then render them and then upload them, and I haven't had time to do it. But the good news is I'm off tomorrow because tomorrow's Memorial Day and I'm off for Memorial. Yeah, tongue twisted it. Memorial Day. Uh, so yeah, I'm going to record. Well, I've already recorded uh, 2 episodes of Mortal Kombat X for story mode, chapters 4 and 5. You already know that chapter. If you watch chapter 3, you already know that chapter 4 is basically going to be about Kung Jin, a descendant of Kung Lao. Well, that's kind of obvious because the name. The other chapter 5, I'm not going to say unless you played the game before or you watch it if you play it. I'm not going to say who he uses in chapter 5, but you'll find out in chapter 4. That video should be up by tomorrow. I have to edit it and upload it. So I'll probably be up tomorrow, hopefully. I have a Wind Waker video ready also, and that will probably be up on Tuesday. And then I have to basically start recording Final Fantasy 13 again. I haven't recorded anything for that. So I would say there's a chance that you'll probably see 2 more comments this week, a Wind Waker, and obviously a Final Fantasy 13. Possibly 2 Final Fantasy 13s. Of course, Final Fantasy 8 will resume on Much Games Guides this week, along with another episode of Final Fantasy 7. I'm actually going to edit Final Fantasy 8 tonight, probably after this video actually. So it may be up today. If not, it possibly will be up tomorrow or Tuesday. It's going to be up this week. Same thing with Final Fantasy 7. And that is basically it for those updates. So I am going to try and get the videos on. I'm going to actually record this evening because there's nothing on TV. I have no other plans except Game of Thrones, and that's not until 9 Eastern. So I have lots of time. I still have basically 5 hours to edit, record, edit, render, upload, stuff like that. And that's what I'm planning to do. Now, yesterday I hung out, yesterday afternoon, and last night I hung out with Colonel 1 and 2 and Bangio pretty much the whole time. Colette was out with her own family, her sister, or sisters. I'm not sure how many of them she went out with, but anyway, most of it was me and Cole and Bonga, so yeah, that was fun. This coming weekend, uh, knock on wood, me, Bonga, and Cole are planning to hang out again, just the three of us, and we may try to record something for Much Games, like a small LP, possibly a small LP, and like record it all in one day. It won't be like this big game, but we'll plan something. But we're going to try to do a 3 clips LP between the three of us and upload it to YouTube. If you're wondering why I'm kind of kind of look like I'm red in the face a bit. Maybe it's just a light. Is I have I'm kind of sniffly in it. It's kind of because I have a bit of a sinus headache right now. But that's not going to stop me from doing what I need to do, which is record, edit, and render videos for you guys. So I'm going to try to do that. I did download another game. I haven't played it yet, but I downloaded it for fun. And that game is actually called, what was the name of it? Oh, I can't remember now. I have to, it's not on Steam or anything like that, but it's not for fun. It's like a side game or something. It might be a game that I'll do in the future. But I can't remember the name of it right now. Anyway, I pre-ordered Batman Arkham Knight for the Xbox One. As you already know, I said a while ago I pre-ordered Mighty Number 9 for the Xbox One. Hyper Dimension, I got pre-ordered the animated season. I am getting back into like Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball 5, which I don't really want to watch. I prefer Dragon Ball Z. It's much more episodes, but there's more story to it, and they don't cut out stuff because there's a new Dragon Ball series coming out I think later this year. Also, there's going to be a new Dragon Ball movie, the Revival F, which is actually standing for Frieza, if you're a Dragon Ball fan. So I think it's already out in Japan in theaters. I don't know if that was DVD over there or Blu-ray yet. But yeah, it's something I'm looking forward to. But yeah, there's a lot of good games out there. Oh, now I know what it is. Is that the game? I'll have to check my Steam right now. Maybe it is on Steam. I did get Final Fantasy After Years recently, and I did get Arkham Origins. And Arkham Origins so far is a fun game. Of course, I would have to do Arkham City first, but that's not really for a while. I do have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, The Wolf Among Us, Hyper Dimension Neptuna, which is going to return, and like I said, that should return after I finish Mortal Kombat X. And Mortal Kombat X, I'm going to tell you right now, the chapter mode, which is the story mode, only has 12 chapters. So, that game is not, there's a lot of cutscenes in each chapter, so that's what makes it longer. But overall, there's not as many chapters. There's like 4 less chapters compared to Mortal Kombat 9, which has 16. But it's fun. And I do have Gore in the game because I pre-ordered the game, so I got Gore. And I think you can actually unlock Shinnok through the story mode and someone else. So that I'll have to check about, but we'll notice that eventually. But yeah, there's a few good games out there. I am thinking about getting The Witcher 3. So I might get that this coming Friday. It is already out, came out last week, but I'm thinking about getting that. And I didn't really get any. I'm still waiting on the May loot crate to show up. I did in fact get a poster from Game of Thrones, so I'm going to put that up. I probably won't show that, but I will. And also, I'm thinking of getting eventually into some co-commentary LPs, maybe do some co-ops with people. Now, with Munch Games, we are going to be doing the Hall of Fame tournament soon. And possibly later this summer, we might get a Mario Kart 8 LP going. I'm not sure how that's going to work out yet, how we're going to do that, who's going to be involved, but there is plans probably for that. Actually, next Monday, not tomorrow, but next Monday, will be the start of the Munch Games Hall of Fame, so we'll be checking that, make sure to check that out. I'll be mentioning it next week anyway. That's about it. I can't really think of anything else to say at this particular point. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm going to go and record some Final Fantasy 13 because I already have Wind Waker done, and I already have Mortal Kombat done, and I just have to edit Final Fantasy 7 and 8, so mainly it's pretty much so it might be one day of the week that I will upload a video, and that will probably be Thursday or Friday, maybe, or possibly Wednesday, but we'll see. Now, that's not, subject to changes if something else comes up. But yeah, I do have the time today, this evening, and I do have the time tomorrow. And during the weeknights, I pretty much got the time now because all my favorite TV shows are done. So yeah, there should be more videos up hopefully on this one. The only really show I'm watching now is Game of Thrones, and it only comes on every Sunday night. So, and I think that's going to end mid-June anyway. So after that, there's really no new shows that I can think of. Although there is a show tomorrow night coming on take PBR, Texas Rising or something on the History Channel, so that might look interesting. But the reason I tape it is because Monday Night Raw comes on, so I gotta watch that. But that is it for now, and I may do some other games in the future. Castlevania is possible, but I have some ideas. But for now, I'm just going to focus on Wind Waker. I gotta get that finished. Mortal Kombat 10 or X, the way that's going, that will probably finish between like tomorrow and sometime in June. That's short. Like I said, I pretty much got 5 chapters done, and that means it's like 7 left. So yeah, it's gonna be a quick LP. I'm not gonna do like a ladder mode or anything like that. It's just the story mode I'm doing. But yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you all next week.